Hello again. Double unboxing. I was expecting my Brewdog, but the guy had got two boxes. I says, what on earth is the other one? So it's not beer, but it was something I was expecting, but not from, it was Yodel who delivered it. So let's see if we can. It's well packaged anyway. It was in a box and I took it out of the box because I didn't know what it was. There's some bubble wrap if you want to play with it. Have you ever seen anybody making such a hash of opening some bubble wrap? Anyway, finally, it's my stout and porter glasses. I've seen a few reviewers have got this style of glass, and I wondered what they were, so I just done a search, an image search on Google, and found out it was a stout glass. I've seen them. Well, and that's them. And these, I can't mind the price, but it was pretty cheap. It was like £12 for 6 of them. So a couple of quid each. So they are absolutely cracking glasses. So that's 6 of them. So I'll get them washed. They are absolutely beautiful. I'll leave that one out. So they're 60 centilitres. So 600ml. So that's very good. So now my Brewdog, which I've cancelled, but the payment had come out at the beginning of the month, and this is the 23rd of July, so that's just been delivered now. I think I've got too many subscriptions, and this one, you get 4 unique beers each month. You get your wee magazine, which I like, but some of the beers, you get 8 beers and you get 4 unique ones. But some of the beers weren't that great actually. So the first one, this is a Brewdog Naples Staple, a crisp Italian Pilsner. So that's a nice summer beer. Next one, Brewdog again, and this is a Mallow Laser Quest. Marshmallow and Pineapple Hazy IPA. So they look good. I might reinstate the subscription, we'll see. Matsurika. Now that sounds Japanese to me. It's a Bohemian style Pilsner with jasmine flowers. Oh yes. Yes. One of the highlights of Japanese cuisine is the tea. One of the most delicate and flavourless teas is made using the jasmine petals, called Matsurika in Japan. We added these petals to the recipe of a Pilsen, a soft and delicate beer, bringing jasmine notes to the aroma and palate. I do drink jasmine, green tea with jasmine. That's a 5%. What were the other ones? I never says. 6% and 5.2. And the other one is tropical and citrusy India Pale Ale from the Draft House. That's a 5.7%. That looks pretty good as well. I think I might resubscribe. We'll see. And you get the wee magazine with the tasting notes, which I like. Yeah, I probably will resubscribe. So that's, you get doublers, Naples Staples, Mallow Laser Quest, Matsurika, and the IPA. Very good. Now I've also got a wee special today, just a wee bit extra. Blue Ice it doesn't like sour beers, and so I had posted one that I drank yesterday, I think it was, and it was Blimey, it was called, from my local brewery. He says that would be good with bourbon. Pair it up with a bourbon. Now, I'm not much of a whiskey drinker. Well, I do like a whiskey, but I know nothing about it. But I have got a couple of bottles of bourbon, so I thought I'll do a wee tasting of my bourbon with the sour beer. I'll just go and get that out of the fridge. Talk amongst yourselves. So there's Blimey, which I enjoyed actually. I really thought it was really good. I'll just put it in a wee glass like that. These are a couple of shot glasses. One I got when I was in Switzerland, and the other one I got when I was in Finland. That was maybe Lapland. I try to buy a shot glass when I go in somewhere. So, let's crack this one open. I really enjoyed this beer. It's only 3%. Maybe that's why you need the bourbon to go with it, because I think that's something like 45 proof or something. So the first one, we'll go with the Bulleit. I think this is quite a well-known whiskey, I'm not sure. I've opened it obviously, and it is gorgeous. It is. So we'll pour a wee nip of that. Bulleit bourbon, frontier whiskey. I absolutely love the shape of that bottle. Distilled and aged in the Bulleit family tradition. Frontier whiskey, 700ml, it's 45% ABV. It's a 70 centilitre bottle. Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. Made using our family's high rye mash bill and pure Kentucky limestone filtered water. So, as I say, I've tasted this before. It was so nice. So we'll pour a wee nip. The colour is absolutely gorgeous. I know nothing about it. I've never reviewed a bourbon before. But that looks absolutely gorgeous. It's crystal clear. Yeah, it's sticking to the glass a wee bit. It's fantastic. It smells spicy and like vanilla. I can definitely smell the alcohol with these. So, do I drink the beer first or the whiskey first? You see, a lot of the older men in Scotland, when I was younger, they would have a half pint and a nip, a chaser, you know. So I'm going to just sip the whiskey first. Cheers, my dears. That's so smooth. I'm not used to drinking spirits, but that is so smooth. That is gorgeous. It tastes like it's vanilla. There's a spiciness to it, and then it lingers in the mouth. It coats the mouth, and it just lingers there forever. That's a sipping whiskey, that. But apparently, because it's spicy, it's supposed to be good in like cocktails as a mixer. Because there's that extra bit character, apparently. I just watched a video. That's where I'm picking up these things. But I can understand that. It smells absolutely beautiful. So we'll have a wee chase of the beer. Let me see. Oh, that's nice. I mean, that's just a refreshing summer beer. It's 3%. But that oh my goodness, the flavours in that develop. It's cleared away the whiskey. That is so nice. Now the other one I've got is Woodford Reserve. I think I'm just attracted by the shape of the bottles, but this was a bit more expensive than that one. It still wasn't too expensive. I can't remember the prices. And this one, Distillers Select Woodford Reserve Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, 70 centilitres, and it's 43.2% ABV. It's got a label, batch number and a bottle number. The art of making fine bourbon first took place on the site of the Woodford Reserve Distillery, a National Historic Landmark, in 1812. The perfectly balanced taste of our Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey is comprised of more than 200 detectable flavour notes, from bold grain and wood to sweet aromatic, spice and fruit and floral notes. I'll see how many I can get, probably one or something. I'll just pour a wee nip of this. Oops. So this is absolutely beautiful as well. Now that's a wee bit slightly darker than that one. Not much in it. That smell is gorgeous. Look at that, it's absolutely beautiful. Crystal clear. Sticks to the glass. I can definitely smell the alcohol. There's a bit of pininess there. Maybe it's woodiness, I don't know. Oh, cheers, my dears. I think it might be a bit smoother than that one. And there's it's like a treacly molasses type taste yet. And the vanilla is that as well. There's a lot going on there, which I'm not qualified to comment on. That totally clears the palate. Totally. There's no trace of those at all. Although that continues developing. I did a review of this yesterday. I really like that. When you're getting a lot of malts in it. I think this one tastes a wee bit better. But that's a personal preference. It smells more vanilla-like as well. It smells beautiful. This is more boozy, and yet this is stronger. The Bulleit is stronger than that, but this smells boozier. That is so beautiful. That just coats the mouth. A lot of flavours develop. Toffee and vanilla, and there's a bit of heat to it as well. There's a bit of burn on the tongue. Pleasant though, pleasant burn. And that continues. It just lasts forever. When you take a drink of that, totally clears it. Unbelievable. That smells gorgeous as well. Fruit fly. Cheers, my dears. Yeah, I think I prefer the Bulleit. That is very nice. Woodford Reserve. But that wins by a nose. If you're into horse racing parlance. That goes on forever as well. Pardon me. Clear the palate. That is the best sour I've tasted. Look at all the sour beers that I've had, which isn't many. I've just done a list. I had a list of a box of, I separated all my different beers out. But I think that's the best out of the crowd. That is just so nice. Anyway, thanks for watching. An extended box opening. A big cheers, big thumbs up to Blue Ice. You're a good guy. Even though you're Bob Marley's doppelganger. Thumbs up to Bob Marley as well. I love your reviews, man. Cheers.